I did slightly reboot my 39-yard deck. And I was thinking about playing that. I'm not sure whether there's like this helicopter is worth it or whether I should just take the cheap recon helicopter for the opener, because this is obviously more useful in the long game, but this one is better for the opener. So I don't know. I did replace the Su-25 because obviously with the state of bombers right now, the cluster bomber is just straight up better. And yeah, just took another card of fighters. Yeah, well, Skull, that sucks. Sad for you, but I guess there's no other way except for getting good. And yeah, FJ, I agree that the cheap recon helicopter is very good, but those recon helicopters with the jammer trait specifically are also very good, because that way you can kind of level the playing field against divisions with GSR recon. So, you know, that's definitely helpful. But of course, on the other side, on the other hand, having the Me Too is also very helpful. So, hey. I did think about taking the SPG-9, but then I decided that it kind of doesn't make sense. Because I would rather have another card of Motus Joki. Wait, this is the wrong transport. I see, okay. Well, don't tell me. Because obviously I could show Protoss, you know. But I mean, as long as he doesn't ban the map, well, I guess who even picks the map? I haven't like looked into the pick and ban tool at all. I will do tomorrow. And yeah. So basically, the only thing I'm thinking about is whether I want to replace this MiG-23 with like another OSA. But I feel like that will make me too dependent on radar AA, which could make it very tough to play into divisions with good seed. So that could be pain. Also, that thing could be worth it. Like the Strela 1. Does have less range though, so... Like double vet. Those aren't bad. Free win? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. I also want to try out this play where I have the Mi-24 AA and the Mi-24 VP. So that I call them out in pairs every time. And then obviously I also have my ground AA. And then they can kind of support each other so that the Mi-24... So that it kind of gets just extremely costly to dive the VP. That's the idea behind it. So let's also see if that works. So I think I will keep it like this. And recon helicopter, man. I just don't know. If only the recon tab wouldn't be so incredibly expensive. Ha. Ooh. Oy, oy. Also, if I lose today, the cope, of course, will be that I am not completely healthy yet. Yeah, that is true. But you only get 4 per card. And as I said, like this one with the jammer trait and 40% ECM, it's just very useful. Let's take the Michu. And let's try it actually. Maybe one day we will actually get the artillery rework. And then maybe hopefully the Uragan will actually be useful so you can use it, you know. Let's see whether it was sneaky black guy sniping me or not. And let's also see whether it's one of his outcomes or not. Oh, it's Tiberius. Okay. Crazy. Oh no, he plays Canadian. Fuck. Well, but the good thing is they don't have seat. The bad thing is I don't have that much AA. They're relying more on fighters. And obviously my fighters will straight up lose against his fighters. Well, the Su-27 kind of has a chance. But even then... Like, the MiG-23 isn't cheap and numerous enough to be spammed. But also not good enough to, you know, straight up take a fight against the F-18s, of course. I mean, the electronic warfare really doesn't bother me that much. Because with the high ECM, it doesn't really change that much in the engagement between the coup and the planes. It still changes a little bit. It's not as bad as the Krug, for example, but still. Like, there's minimum accuracy in the game. So, you know. The AT rockets are annoying, definitely. The question is now, does he do an air opener? Yeah, true. Like, I honestly don't understand what happened that the artillery rework took so long. Like, I understand why Army General, you know, kind of is a little bit of a shit show. Because famously the guy fucking died that was responsible for it, which is just very, very bad. But what the fuck is with the artillery rework? It's not, can't be that hard, I guess. And again, I'm not a game dev, so who knows. Who am I to judge, right? But it still just seems very weird. So, Canada. Oh, Canada. How do I play that? Well, I have the heavy tanks, so that's my advantage. He has the early tempo. Oh, that was a cat. On my computer. Hello, Mr. Cat. I had to leave him out of the room because close the door so my girlfriend can sleep in peace. Because she's still not feeling too well, and you know, if I'm gonna be coping loud again, I don't want to wake her up. Yeah, I mean, he could be doing a full air opener. That's absolutely possible. 6 links is down one road. Actually, good point though. I should put like... have like something check my flanks from time to time. Because he could very much... put... like, make a flank around this side as I always do. Oh yeah, also he has the ADATs. Which in this case is actually a pretty good counter to my T-80s, I think. Tiberius likes his backline action. Okay, good to know. Let's put like a Metis, Concourse, and AGL for the right. Concourse here. Primer there. And Metis unload like there. Oh, probably can get them up here. It's not like his division is like super fast. Tank hunters on my spawn road. That would be painful. But again, I think that is definitely a possibility. So, but if I want to fight for the left side, I should definitely get a recon squad in there. Actually, unload you here. I think this is a good place for like a Rapira. It's like Rapira and Concourse. Something like this. No. That's a squad that doesn't have an order yet. I think it conquers. Oh, he also gets GSR. Hey, that sucks though. That does indeed suck ass. Okay, probably this and this here as well. Plymia in there, conquers here. What bread is there to be gotten? Well, we'll see. That is the big question. Whether there even is any to be gotten, you know. So we will see.
Штаб развернут.
Okay, so what do you guys think? Will you do an air opener or not? This a ranked match? Yeah. I actually don't even have Tiberius in my friends list. So I think first of all I want to secure this town, obviously get a foothold on this side, and then like collapse this area. I don't really want to go for a town fight. Don't really want to go for a town fight. I think that's like in this city. I think that's a losing fight for me. Maybe a MiG-23 and then first tick I buy what's it called? S-227. So then I have 2 fighters. And yeah. Just hope his backline action here doesn't start too soon, you know. So wait for the first minute. Because I didn't start with any heavy AA on the ground. Because I feel like if he does an air opener, that doesn't make any sense, right? Because the electronic warfare plane will spot the AA and he can then kill it with the AT F-18. But on the other hand, my fighters will lose to his fighters. Hard call to make. Well, we will see. Also, to be fair, you can also do an air cheese opener with 39, yeah. If you just take all the Su-25 cards and then the fat Mi-8 recon helicopter, you can do some pretty nasty air openers, actually. But it doesn't seem to be an air opener. At least the Mi-2s aren't spotting anything. If I let you out. I also don't hear anything. Let's go for the recon helicopter here. Okay, there's something coming in there. Thank you for hitting the helicopter. That was very epic. Let's also put a recon helicopter there. Well, then we don't buy the Su-27, of course. Probably one of you guys in there. And the coop with ammo. Oh god, okay, he had a lot of stuff in there. I should have waited for the recon information. Before I bought in all my stuff. What the fuck? He's just rushing everywhere. Holy smokes. Like, bro has just no chill. He's just don't have an aneurysm. Kind of having an aneurysm. Okay, that means quick reinforcements into here and also some heavy reinforcements into here. Stuff is coming in here as well. You move up there. You move in here. You get there, there's a command leopard one, okay, good to know. Move up. You now move down here just to have you there. Move up, I also need a command for this area, by the way. There, definitely didn't get the leopard there. Let's get a Saperi in here together. Let's get 2 Saperi together with one of you guys so that I can start taking the forest here. If I could get the hit, that would be very good, but probably not. Nah, he missed. Oh my god. And I still haven't bought a fucking command program. So dumb. Oh no. Well, that should have been expected. And I still had my fighter up. Oh my god, I forgot that it was still circling. For some reason I was sure that it would have been retreated long ago, but it wasn't, so... yeah, that was a little bit stupid. That describes me fairly well, though. This guy has taken damage. That is sad. I think he has a sniper there. So please let me get you in there. Get a new recon unit. Limia and Coop. What the fuck, man? How much infantry does he have there? Treat. Honestly, also a good target for a bombing run for me. Wait, I also have infantry already coming in. What am I doing? It's not like I have nothing there myself. Move up. Okay, I mean, it's not looking too bad. Get back. Oh, there's the grizzly. Right. I got you, homie. Okay. So most importantly, playing the heavy division, obviously. Don't lose the early game, right? That's the whole idea. Somebody's typing anything in chat, by the way. I am not paying attention, because I am locked in, as the kids say. Oh. Oh, there's a fighter there. I am not gonna engage that. Because I mean, why would I? We go around the flank here. Oh, there was something there. Hold on. Get up there. Motostroki Metis are dead. Oh, that is a shame. Honestly, why am I calling it a recon helicopter? There's a plane probably in my spawn. Oh, there's still the grizzly there. Oh wait, this one is probably has the AT guys in them. Oh, somebody's raiding me. Holy shit, that was loud. Whoever's raiding me, thank you for raiding. Welcome everyone. Oh! I'm playing against Tiberius and he's playing the first Canadians. He's a very good player. Currently, I would not consider myself a very good player. I might get the kill here though with the Coop. Never mind, it doesn't have any line of sight on that. Oh, it actually did get line of sight on it. Okay, never mind. Let's get a T-80 in here. So need to see him. Find him rather. Okay, something is still invisible in there. But I can put my own bomber on this. Add another BMP-2. This will probably not end well. He's retreating. Back into the forest. Oh, he's behind me. Okay, interesting. Okay, I didn't survive. That sucks. I didn't even hit him. Even better. Okay, I did find him here. That's very good. We are moving up through the forest. The BMP-2 is dead. That is bad news. Pira is arriving. Let's actually get the helicopter up here. And once the tank arrives, this should be getting better anyway. Let's move you guys up, because we've just been sitting here for a long time. What is that? You also need a supply truck. You need to retreat. Hey. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. Why are you so low already? What the fuck? That happened so quickly. Why were this? How did I not see them? He probably jumped into the building just right now. Okay. I was like, how did I not see those guys when they were in front of me the whole time? But, well, of course. The answer is that they weren't. Let's get you guys and you guys. Actually, no. Let's just get another T-80. What the fuck? Why did the BMP-1 not start aiming when he was clearly seeing the Leopard 1? What the fuck? Is he dumb? The answer is apparently yes. Oh, that was a good kill though. That was his command deck as well, lol. Okay, he's coming in. Okay. Me-24, please. Can you stop being bad? Okay, now you need to retreat because there's a bunch of blowpipes. Oh no. And he's out of ammo. Oh, yeah, right. But he saw this guy. How do you see him? Okay, now please kill him. Very important kill. Slowly moving up on this side, which is very good. I need more infantry in here. Meter 60 is dead. That is a problem. Stop you. Kill this one. Whatever. Get there, please. There's an Eric's there. Ooh, that's a big problem. Why does he have so much stuff in there already? Ah, you're right. Because I couldn't see him because I don't have any recon here. Oops. Okay, no. I actually need to get artillery up. He now gets in here. Means that I need to get stuff in here as well. You need to land. I was lucky. You need to retreat. I need more units in here as well. Oh, there's an 8 there. He's just spamming guys in there, holy shit. This guy is out of long-range ammo. But this guy isn't. Oh, there's a sniper there as well. That's problematic.
Задним ходом марш!
He just wants to rush me down.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Get you up there as well. Get in there.
Возгорание двигателя!
Hey, hey, hey.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать? Задним ходом марш!
I simply don't know whether I'm trading well or not. Oh no. Oh, you've been hit though. No, he's dead. Yeah, it's...
Противник по
You
курсу,
want
к работе
this.
готов. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Stop being so bad.
Проверка связи.
He just has so much infantry in there. I should just get grenade launchers. What am I doing?
231 на связи.
You need to retreat because you're stunned out of your mind. Also cool that I just missed the ADATs like 500 billion times.
Цель обнаружена.
Товарищ командир, второй камня на камне не оставим.
Сдаем назад.
Also need more recon here.
Жду новых указаний.
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи.
You are empty. You are way too far on the front line. Dude, the ADATS is still a... What the fuck, man?
На связи. Достанем их из-под земли. Нас здесь
What is
вообще
even
быть
going
не
on
должно.
with this ADATS? Holy shit.
Оказаться там первыми.
It just doesn't die.
Царица полей слушает.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Готов к
Main.
выполнению боевой задачи.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь!
Связь.
Отведите это орудие.
Так далеко?
Okay, Pira is dead. That's fine. Can you kill the sniper finally, please? Thank you.
Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Весь во внимании.
Wasn't that hard now, was it?
Враг в поле зрения.
You get in there as fast as possible.
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
And...
Обороты в норме.
Bro. Can you, like, please stop missing all the time?
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Thank you. That was rough.
Заказывали. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
За родину! Готов к бою.
This Conqueror is also almost out of ammo.
Тряски давай. Не картошку везешь.
Let's put you there, let's put you there.
Штаб развернут. Хорошее место для штаба.
Put you in here.
Всем залечь.
Where's the artillery landing? Oh, it's going for you.
Нужны боеприпасы.
That is not cool. There's a leopard
Жду
there.
ваших указаний.
Okay, get you over there then.
Поехали.
Кажется, нам конец.
Because the grenade launchers are
Взвод готов.
being completely fucked up. Yeah, that's the problem, because the grenade launchers obviously arrive earlier than everything else.
Огонь по
Because the
готовности.
grenade launchers and they're in a small and fast transport. And now the grenade launchers die.
Только звезды.
That's why I should have deployed them further back.
Ну, поехали.
Просим помощи. Как
Нас
And
заметили.
then use them in conjunction with everything else, you know.
оружие на изготовку.
That's what I would have done if I would be smart.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания. Головой. Он так и не... Тормози. Мы здесь подождем. Пулей туда. Готов.
Okay, and I also still need more guys here.
Враг в периметре. Караул в
But yeah, you really just
Разведвзвод в
miss
вашем
this
распоряжении. Хорошо горит.
thing called the medium tank in this division. Oh no, and now he will get up
Нас заметили.
the AT helicopter. Oh no, it's not actually.
Удивить значит победить. Мы в огневом мешке.
Склонение 10
So we go for the buildings there.
Это орудие.
Вижу всех заданной точки.
Oh no, he saw the command fired. Fuck, I'm so dumb.
Кам, у нас потери.
Of course, that means that he saw the command.
Громко и
No, the
четко.
T80 died! Oh my god, I
Приготовиться
missed
к бою.
it. Because the recon didn't see the thing that shouldn't? What?
Вперед!
I will need to find out in the replay what happened there.
Сверим часы.
You also just need to stop being
Еще
a
один
bitch.
готов.
Please. Please. Please, please, please.
Поражена! Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
You need to retreat.
Война войной, а обед по расписанию.
Назад. Обороты в норме.
Okay, you go in there.
Так ему.
По местам!
Остановить панику. Хватит сидеть.
Давно хотел посетить Кавстра.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
Bro just has like all the units
10
here.
градусов. Огонь! Отведите это орудие. Понял, товарищ командир. Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Our
Ищем цель! Огонь по готовности!
something here died. Was probably the recon helicopter, yes.
Хорошо,
Pull
на
you
связи.
back. Get the recon thing.
Впереди противник.
And then let's get a command tank in here. And another RPO.
Новый рейс.
Get you up there, get you up there.
Шума и пыли!
Оттуда пешком. Всем залечь.
Сдаем назад.
You also need way
Аккуратно.
more supplies here.
К стрельбе готов. Кажется, нам конец. Камни на оружие на изготовку. Нужны боеприпасы.
Okay, they might win, they might not win.
По нам стреляют.
Tend to think that they might not win, but we will see.
Товарищ командир,
You're supposed to get into the building.
Готовьтесь,
You will
противник
retreat.
замечен.
You will see what you can find there. I will need another
Нужно
RPO
уходить отсюда.
here and
Врача!
PG.
Маневру готов.
Oh, there's the
Да,
Erics.
товарищ командир. Корректируя.
противник по курсу.
Отведите это орудие. Здесь все указатели не по нашему.
Okay, there's the cluster plane.
Движение на горизонте.
Cool, please hit him. You didn't hit him.
Готов первый взвод. Вперед.
Иду за
Shameful
звездочками на
display.
борт.
Врача! Дайте газку, мужики. Мы на подходе.
You're flying too close to the sun now, actually. And now you have been forced evac.
Проверка
That's a
связи.
problem. And they will be bombed, probably. No, they won't, actually.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Because he couldn't get the drop angle to work for him.
С небес на
Oh,
землю.
double tap. That was good.
На связи.
But I am running out of time a little. He has a recon unit in here. Honestly, let's try to go for a bombing run there. Never mind, he's moving
Враг в
further
поле
forward.
зрения.
По местам.
Начать движение. О контакте
I have, like,
докладывать.
can somebody explain this to me?
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Like, I have an exceptional recon unit there, and I just can't see him when he is actively firing at me. Like, bro,
Работаю по
can you give me a break, man?
По вашему приказу взвод построен. Хожу на высоту.
Броня на связи.
Так им. Слушаю вас, командир. У нас потери. Так держать, бойцы. Кажется,
Oh, this is
наши.
completely
Полная
missed.
боевая
The
готовность.
Mao. Okay,
Прямое попадание.
Внимание.
there's
10
the recon
градусов.
infantry.
Огонь! Это засада.
So,
День твой,
retreat
Выполнение
you,
боевой задачи готово.
Нас заметили.
force you back. This will
В
completely
этот раз
nuke me.
готовьтесь, противник
Oh,
замечен.
actually, it wasn't too bad.
Выходим на рубеж атаки. Готов к бою. Далеко еще?
Oh no. Now you have to move.
Остановить
It
панику.
was too slow.
Броня на связи.
Somehow this T8BV survived though. What? How does this one
По нам
survive?
стреляют.
Never mind, it didn't survive.
Достанем их из-под земли.
It would just be cool if like
Поворачивать.
Leopard 1s wouldn't be suddenly like the deadliest tank in the whole game.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении.
That would make me very happy.
Аты-баты шли солдаты.
If I'm completely honest with you.
Задний ход.
На связи.
Сближаемся! Кажется, это не наши.
Like, I'm just baffled that I can't kill his leopards, even though even when I had my exceptional recon there, I just didn't see him,
Стой.
Вперед!
and I just,
Ищем
like,
цели!
died.
Транспорт готов.
I am rather confused by this fact.
Проверить снаряжение. Кажется, это не наши.
So honestly, I will just go for the town here now.
Готов.
День твой, последний
I mean,
приходит!
what else am I supposed to
Буржуй!
do at this point?
Выше нас только звезды. Выходим и в стороны. Врача!
Броня на связи!
Движение на горизонте.
Every attack here is just catastrophically failed, man.
Новый рейс?
It's not even funny.
Есть, товарищ командир.
As I said, because I couldn't see his leopards.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
And I don't understand why.
Вы поворот не
Well,
пропустили?
we'll look at the replay.
У нас потери.
And there
Товарищ
I'll
командир.
see what was going on. Oh, the Uats died.
По вашему приказу взвод
Can you like
построен.
kill him already?
Приготовиться к бою.
Oh, there's another leopard one. So why are they like hitting every
Кажется,
single
это
shot?
не
Bro?
наши.
What is happening?
Жду приказа.
Okay,
Задним
actually,
ходом марш!
you are of course now in an absolutely horrible position.
Может, чайку? К бою! Готов!
Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Надо было идти в связисты. Понял, товарищ командир. Обнаружен противник.
Okay, you
Приготовиться к
will
бою.
use to upgrade the artillery.
Не гони коней.
Oh,
Притормози,
okay.
выгружу вот там.
Громко и четко!
Oh, land.
Возгорание
That was
двигателя!
lucky. And he was force retreated, that is very good. You need resupplies. That was very nice.
на связи. Обнаружен противник.
There is
Приготовиться к
still an
бою.
ADATS there that I still can't see.
Проверить снаряжение. Выгружу
Bro.
вот там.
Please,
Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
let me see something. I beg you.
Вылетаем.
Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
I'll do
На
anything.
три атаки.
I'm willing to do anything
Третьи сутки в
to see
пути.
something.
Жду новых указаний!
За родину.
That's what no exceptional recon does to a motherfucker, you know.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Так точно, товарищ командир!
I just can't go anywhere as well because I just constantly don't have
Надо
supplies.
было идти в связисты.
Проверка связи.
Fighter up.
Экипаж танка
And
к
everything
бою
is so
готов.
slow. I think unironically, I'll probably have to take like some cards of
Готов. Хватит сидеть. Вам что,
Motostrelki in
День твой, последний приходит! Буржуй! Я броня!
Все раз.
in trucks because it's just absurd.
Тормози! Мы здесь подождем.
Выхожу в заданный квадрат.
Проверка
I just
связи.
need to wait for
Прием.
way too long until I can get anywhere. Why? Why am I again not seeing anything? Please,
На связи.
please spot him, see him, shoot him. Thank you.
Сперва нужно осмотреться. Наводчик! Новая цель!
Like holy shit, bro.
Понял.
К бою!
Просим
Oh, wait.
помощи. Как слышно?
Right, this one doesn't have smoke.
Связь налажена. Уже заряжен.
Хорошо,
Нас заметили. Не гони коней. Притормози. Отведите это орудие. Выдвигаемся.
Okay.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Okay, Motorrazvedka is dead. That is a problem.
Задним ходом
You are
марш!
apparently once again blind.
Обнаружен противник.
Even more of a
Приготовиться
problem.
к бою.
Let's get the Rapira in there and the Rapira in here.
Слушаю вас, командир. У нас потери. Красная армия всех сильней. Пулей туда! Экипаж танка к бою готов!
Впереди противник. Нам поворот.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов! Вперед! Огонь! Второй взвод!
Okay, he is now getting into the
Слушаю, у
sector
нас
again.
потери!
Okay, can somebody explain to me where he is that my motostrike that is right in front of him doesn't see him? Like, how does that work?
Кажется, это не наши!
Быстрей! Нужно нагнать
How
своих.
does that work, guys?
Проверить снаряжение!
Please tell me.
Не отстав! У нас потери! Работаем по квадрату.
And there is the rifles leader. He's going to go into here.
Оружие на изготовку! В боевой порядок!
You are once again not seeing the enemy you are supposed to see.
Экипаж, обнаружен противник! Приготовиться к бою!
Why can I not see anything in this game?
Царит огонь по
Please.
готовности! По нам стреляют!
I'm literally just losing to
Стрел
leopards.
не давай. И картошку везешь.
To leopard ones that I just
Начинаем
can't see.
зачистку! Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
It's very depressing.
Быстрее.
He just
У нас потери! Нужны
just
боеприпасы!
drive-by killed my guy.
Выходим на рубеж спешивания!
Go.
Надо было идти в связисты. Восстановлению не подлежит. Нас здесь всех Двигайтесь, но будьте готовы к... Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. У нас потери.
Okay, now I have a lot of points floating as well, though, so that's definitely a skill issue on my side. And you know, that's where the
Разговорчики в строю.
and that's where the better recon helicopter would have come into play really nicely.
Поворачивать.
Всем
Also, I
заметь.
somehow again didn't kill his infantry command.
Хорошо, гори.
Like how?
Полная боевая. Поехали уже.
I had line of sight of him and every. No, well, I didn't have line of sight, to be fair.
Разведка боем. Вперед.
So I knew where he was, and I still didn't kill him.
Молодец.
Give
Сильное
it a break, bro.
сопротивление. Проверить снаряжение.
Wait, I do have the recon still here. I thought I lost it. Fuck.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов. На связи.
Оттуда пешком.
Yeah, but I mean, he won this. Like, I can't break through in time now. Because I'm too far behind. To be fair, obviously,
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Canadians are also a very strong division on this map, in my opinion.
Вперед. Ищем цели.
Впереди противник. Нам
I'm
поворачивать.
still not sure why I just could never see him here, even though when I had exceptional recon looking right at him, at least what I felt like.
У нас потери.
That was rather frustrating, I must say.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Моя рука не дрогнет.
Oh, what?
Повторите, база.
That was
Принял. Сделаем.
adventurous
Всем проверить, приготовиться к бою.
move from you, my guy. I did buy in the infantry command, yeah.
Проверить снаряжение.
Okay, let's only get 80 GM spammed.
Назад! Назад!
Actually, let's just get a tank blob going here, I guess.
Еще бы чуть-чуть!
Coop up a bit. Okay, there is still. I have recon here.
Развернемся!
Why do I not
По
see
вашему приказу
him?
взвод. Ищем цель! Огонь по готовности!
What even is this anymore at this point? Like, for real, though.
На связи! Всем залечь! По вашему начать
Like,
движение.
now I
На
see him,
контактах
now.
докладывать.
After he has killed, like, everything I had here. Now I see him. Thank you, recon. Because I moved him up by 2 trees, by the way.
Самый легкий движение на горизонте!
К рейсу готов, товарищ
I don't
командир.
know. Because on one hand, it's obviously annoying when sightlines are, you know,
Новых указаний!
not exact.
Снижаемся!
But on the other hand, when you lose a unit because the sightline was off by like a centimeter, like that just feels equally retarded then.
Пешком. Обнаружен противник.
Oh, sorry.
Приготовиться к бою.
Actually, you never saw the guy.
Аккуратно. Экипаж танка
Should
к
have
бою
moved up.
готов.
5 more trees. Then of course you could have seen it. But no, this way? Nah, man. Can't say you spotted him, bro. It's not possible, unfortunately.
Кажется, это не наши.
Разведвзвод, вашим
I did in fact
распоряжениям.
never see him. Another A that's there.
10 градусов! Огонь!
Oh,
Отведите это.
there's
Пора выдвигаться на позицию.
some evil people
Одним
here.
империалистом меньше.
V24 AA died. Okay.
Кажется, это не наши.
Yeah.
Хорошо горит.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem is just the lack of GSR recon.
Аккуратно. У нас
Okay, we
потери.
need to get away
Товарищ
here as
командир.
quickly as possible.
Назад! Назад!
I do still have... Oh, I don't have a grenade launcher. Yeah, I also lost my grenade launchers like so quickly
Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
without much
И четко.
gain, honestly.
Комплект пустый. Еще
That
один
was of
готов.
course also a big problem.
Транспортировок выходим и в стороны.
There's another HE bomber coming in.
Проверка связи.
He probably knows where it is. Yeah, there it is.
Повторите.
Одним империалистом меньше.
Yeah, and obviously the first Canadian air spam is just insane.
Понял, командир. По нам ведут сильный огонь.
He has so much ECM that he can just fly into my coops and...
Приготовиться к бою.
Like, he flew into 3 coops and did he even lose one
У
plane?
ваших указаний.
I am not sure he did.
Огонь с коротких. Броня на связи.
Okay, get you all in here for a last hurrah.
Мы в огневом мешке. К бою. Готов.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Такси заказывали.
Not like I have anything to lose anyway. Yeah, you also get up there.
Надо было идти в связисты.
The разведка somewhere died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, they're out
У
of
нас
ammo.
потери.
Война войной.
Why are you out of ammo now,
Нужно
bro?
нагнать своих.
Остановить панику. Жду ваших указаний.
It would have been a time where I needed you most. And then you run out of ammo and then you die.
Ожидаем цели указания.
Ugh, guys, come on.
Строю заход.
What is this?
Всем залезть. Проверка связи. Прием. Добром это не кончится. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Молодец,
We are now officially balling.
Вот и съездили, ну.
Тормози. Мы здесь подождем.
На связи. Ложусь на курс. Всем залечь. Удивить, значит победить. Я пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
Okay,
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
there's still an A that's back there. That's important to know. Also a leopard.
Слабые места.
So let's get the ADBV in here as well. Let's move you up here as well.
Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Вперед! Обнаружен противник.
Okay,
Приготовиться к
and
бою.
now we just drive through.
Хорошо. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет
That's all there is left to do, basically. With the time we have left.
Хорошо горит.
Брать работу
Let's
по
dive the
противнику.
Cobra.
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
He's on side shot my T80. He's did in fact side shot my T80.
Они уже покойники.
Есть попадание.
No, he killed the T80 BVK!
Во внимание.
Oh, it was probably that tow Cobra. Oh my god,
Пошел,
bro.
пошел, пошел.
Еще один готов. 302 командиру.
What did this
Слушаю вас.
SU-27 even get hit by?
Проверка связи. Прием.
Oh, there's an ATGM on the flank there.
Убирайтесь
Let's see.
отсюда. Противник по курсу к работе готов.
Well, I mean, that's it. GG.
Проверка связи. Прием.
I don't know, this fight for the sawmill just went so catastrophically bad. I just couldn't do anything. I really want to find out what went wrong there. And then that obviously was a Hail Mary in the end. So, I mean, that was about to go wrong at one point. For sure. But, you know, as Protoss always says, at that point in the game, like, it doesn't make sense to preserve your units. You might as well just Q-move them all, because if they die, they die. And you lose the game anyway. But if they survive, you at least have a chance of doing anything. It was, at this point, it was too late. 100% either way. But, you know. I mean, this VP though performed very well. Well, I mean, very well. It's maybe an overstatement, but it performed well enough. Well, this one didn't do too much, though. But the artillery was just so bad. I don't know, the spread seemed so big on it. I think I also didn't have recon all of the time, or corrected shot when I was using it, but I'm not entirely sure. Because normally I like those towed howitzers a lot, but they just really didn't do too well. And yeah, it's just the leopards that I could never see were just... Yeah, this leopard, look at this. It just killed everything I had. And this one here as well, like... I don't know, obviously the air, but that's expected, it's Canada after all. They do be like that. And of course, you know, Tiberius is also a very good player, right? So, yeah. No shame in losing against him playing the Canadians. Let's take a look. But yeah, in the mid game, I felt like I was so slow. Like, the BMP-1 PG is cool. But honestly, I think I will rather take either the Motostrelki BMP in the trucks, or I will take the other Motostrelki that come in the BTR. Because it's just, I was just sitting there and I just had nothing on the map because everything took so incredibly long to arrive. So yeah, by the way, Bedrecky, thank you for the raid. I was busy. No, I don't think you failed, Bedrecky. At least it shows that you rated me in my thing. Also, thank you, Steinbrecher, for banning whoever. I guess it was just a bot, right? Chloride, did you watch it with no sound because you were busy doing other things? You know? What exactly do you mean by that? Yeah, that's man, not having a GSR recon in this division is just so bad. Because using the BMR in this area is complete ass cancer, because I think the problem is, as it always is, that it was like here, but the leopard was like here, and then it's like, no, you can't actually see it. You know, because it's like... There's one tree in the way. If you moved it up a single nanometer here, you would see it, but not here. Not see it here, but not here. And then it's like, bruh, that is just ass. So I want to see whether he takes the blowpipes double vet, single vet, or like no vet. Oh, single vet. Interesting. I take them double vet. Because if you have them in a blowpipe transport, you get 2 of them anyway, right? So you have 12 per card at double vet, and I feel like that's more than enough. I'm not sure, like this. These Me-Two's are super nice early on, but then later in the game I would just so much more prefer to have the high ECM Me-8. Yeah, then I thought I could contest the thing. The first one, but I kind of forgot that his infantry is just better than mine. Even though he has smaller squads, well, not the this guy, not exactly, but the other guys, they're just better than mine. Yeah, because they have more machine guns, so they're, yeah. That was also a massive mistake on my end. And then also wasting 2 grenade launchers because they were out of position. That was very sad. Could have been such a cool kill. But I did prevent his backline action here very well. That was very good. And here that was also so dumb that I just forgot that I had my fighter there. I could have at least tried to damage his bomber, but I didn't, because I'm stupid. Yeah, this is a situation, for example, again, where having those Motostrelki in the BTR or in the trucks would have been so good, because you see the The Motostrelki now are only arriving when he's already attacking. If they would have been in a faster transport, they would have been here, like, I don't know, maybe like 20 seconds ago or something. Just a wild guess. That was really problematic. Bomber, of course. Very sad that he microed that. I thought he was going into the forest and was already in the forest where he would have been slower. But now he was perpendicular to the bomber. And he noticed that I was coming in, so he dodged it perfectly, so also well done by him. And so yeah, this cluster bomber just didn't do anything. That was very unfortunate. But also not well used by me, because it was kind of... I mean, it was only one leopard anyway. It's a command leopard, so it's like... It's an okay trait. But still, that was not well used by me here. Did get the F-18 in return, though. That's good. And I guess here I should... But the problem is, if I fall back here, that means that even if I take the open, I'm still at a disadvantage, but I could have just pushed for the back zone and still ignored the city. So yeah, that was my mistake. That was my mistake. Because yeah, I just can't fight his infantry. I just cannot do it. If it's just infantry versus infantry, and in this area, I was just never able to really put my fire support to use once he is into sawmil. That was just really ass. Also just really missing, you know, a single card of light tanks in this division. If only, you know, maybe 39 ya had a card of TO55s and not 79 ya. But, oh well. Oh well. Then this Rapiro also arrived today, but I don't think you can take them in a truck in this division. You have to take them in the MTLB. Which also just makes them so slow, man. I hate it. Does he take them? No, the MGs just got their single that. Yeah, I guess it's not that the artillery like missed because it had a large spread. I was just targeting it badly. So it's just a skill issue on my side. Let's go. And this is also what I feared, why I didn't want to go into the town in the first place. It's like you have this Pioneer and the mod rifles just death stacking together. And then they can nuke any infantry and also cohesion nuke any vehicle, if it's like in 18 ultra range, of course. But you could also do this with the Pioneer and the Erics, for example. Which still doesn't have the greatest range, but it has massive pen and still more range than a Carl Gustav. So, yeah. What can I say? Skill issue on my side. And also Tiberius is very good. And all of his units here also surviving at like 1 HP, man. I mean, D8 is there, of course, moves. And these units also, honestly, I shouldn't have pushed them up as far. That made no sense at all. Like, in this case, they aren't giving me any benefit so far up the front line. I'm just extending them beyond my AA range, even though he wasn't able to drop. So that didn't help him. But normally he should be able to drop, and then they just get bombed, and they're way outside of my AA umbrella, and yeah, that's just dumb. This also then just slightly misses. Ugh. Man. Oh, yeah, I absolutely agree. Like, Canada is a very good division, and Tiberius is also an excellent player, so, you know, it's like... It's absolutely a fair game to lose, and then he obviously air spams, because, well, it's Canada. And then this leopard, what does it even... this leopard, not the leopard. T80... Ah, this leopard. But why does this leopard even see my T80? Like, he doesn't have any recon information here. Guess it's just in the open and that's why he sees it anyways. Doesn't have any other unit that even spots it, I think. Ech. I can just never see him. But it was definitely the right choice then to just evacuate everything from here that was still alive. Which wasn't a lot. But it was still something at least. Oh yeah, right, they got the MGs recently, right? It's a very new addition. By the way, it's bugged. It has one less availability at single vet than it should have. I was just too lazy to file a bug report yet. Because I'm lazy. I think it's just because it was like in the open. I mean, he obviously saw it already because he was bombing the stuff, and just look at how much shit he has in there. So insane, man. So insane. He can just spam and spam and spam and just keep spamming. Ech. Oh yeah, I just underestimated the Canadian infantry. Like the normal infantry, because I remembered that the pioneers have double machine gun, but I forgot that like all of his infantry has either double or triple machine guns. Except for the really small squads that just don't have a machine gun at all, but they're super cheap for that. So you know that's fair. And he was always moving the stuff just before the artillery comes in. Like, come on, man. Hacks. Hacks clearly going on. And he's French as well. SMH, man. And there again, like, what's going on with the bombers, man? I didn't look how the spread was. Maybe the spread was, like, super bad. But why the fuck does it only damage it, like, with 2 damage? I guess the bombs fell just short or something? Fucking bruh. What the fuck, bro? I mean, I was cooked anyway at this point in the game, but like, give me a break, man. What's going on? Why does it have to be like that? Grr. Yeah, just the Motostrelki have such a dogshit engagement into all of these leg rifles, man. Because they also have the light support weapon that they can use fairly close range. Aha, it's just so ass. It's just so ass. And then of course this leopard here as well. Being an absolute nuisance the whole fucking game. Yeah. Oh, this wasn't very smart, but I was obviously not paying attention to this side at all at this point. Yeah, he just has so much shit in here. And in here as well, like everywhere. And he wasn't outtraining me that hard, right, towards the end. It was like 1,000 points ahead, and that was with him killing like half my blob that was pushing through in the end. Yeah. Canada's still a very good division. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I knew that my engagement infantry v infantry would be ass, but at this point in the game I was so far behind that I kind of didn't have a choice. I just needed to do everything that I can. By the way, did he snipe my command here or something? Oh, he did, because it came through here. Oh, this... That's, like, I love the side of the map because you have a very good engagement into the town, if you want to fight the town. In this case, I didn't want to, so it was completely useless anyway. But if you want to. But if you lose the sawmill, it's so ass cancer, because you have to like call in everything into Dimitri and then manually retarget it or like reroute it to anywhere you want it, because otherwise they will always go through the forest here. And it's such an ass cancer, man. Once again, it didn't matter at all. Like I had already lost the game 100% anyway. But just, you know, for people that maybe don't know, if you play this side and you call in units like to here, they will always take this road. Either this road or this road. I mean, they just create a snowball of both, right? So kind of just wasn't ready for like the all-out attack onto the sawmill. And I also just haven't fought for the sawmill in so long, because you see action there so rarely. That's also why I was so bad at fighting there. I couldn't even tell you when I fought there for the last time. Like, ironically, I don't know.